Hello and welcome to my student. Today's lectures we have see the topic chemical thermodynamics. In these topics, now we have see the points Van top reaction isochore. In these points, we have see the equilibrium constant of a reactions is constant at a given temperature, but it changes with change in temperatures are shown by Van top, and hence this variation of the equilibrium constant with temperature is given by the name of the scientist it Van Top's in reaction isochore. You know that the equation of Van Top reaction isotherm is delta G0 is equal to RT ln K equation 1. Differentiate this equation with respect to temperature at a constant pressure is therefore is a del into delta G0 by del T at constant pressure is equal to minus RT in bracket del ln K by dt del T at constant pressure minus ln K. Equation second. Those equation can multiplying by capital T, then this above equation can rewrite like capital T into del into delta G by del T at constant pressure is equal to minus RT square into del by del T into ln K at P minus RT ln K is equal to minus equation third. And therefore, we know that this delta G0 is equal to minus RT ln K is the Van Top reaction isochore. Put this value for this minus RT ln K in above equation, we get the capital T into del by del T into delta G0 at P is equal to minus RT square into del by del T into ln K at P minus minus get plus, so plus delta G0 equation 4. According to Gibbs-Helmholtz equation, we know that this delta G is equal to delta H plus capital T into del by del T into delta G0 at P. For the substance in standard state, this equation can rewrite as the delta G0 minus delta H0 is equal to capital T into del by del T into delta G0 at P at equation 5. Then compare equation 4 and 5, we get this is the equation 4, and then equation 5 we compare these two equations, then delta G0 delta H, that is a standard state change of enthalpy, is equal to RT square into del by del T into ln K at P at a constant pressure. But you know that del by del T ln K is equal to what is, rearrange this equation, del by del T into ln K is equal to this RT R here is a into, it get divide R here. So delta H0 divided by RT square, equation 6. Then this equation is called as Van Top equations. Those equations can be written as d by dt into ln k is equal to delta h upon RT square. The alternative form of the heat of reaction at a constant volume delta U can be obtained. Hence, for reaction involving gaseous substances at a constant pressure, then the capital K, it can be identified with the Kp. Then this equation can becomes, the 7 equation can be becomes like d by dt into ln Kp is equal to delta H upon RT square, equation 8. But you know that the relation between Kp and Kc is the Kp is equal to Kc into RT raised to delta N. Delta N be the difference between the number of moles. So this equation, by taking the logarithm to the base 10, so ln Kp is equal to ln Kc plus, according to logarithm rules, delta N into ln RT, equation 9. But R is a constant, they differentiate with respect to capital T. Then equation can be rewrite as the d ln Kp by dt is equal to d ln Kc by dt plus delta N by T, capital T, equation 10. But according to thermodynamics, R know that delta H and delta U are relation with this, like delta H is equal to delta U plus delta nRT. And therefore, this equation can be rewrite d ln Kc by dt is equal to delta U upon RT square, equation 13. But for exact integration of the equation, these 6 and 13 are to known the delta H and delta E as state functions of a temperature. When temperature intervals is not large, that is a constant, and hence this equation can integrate like integrate of Kp1 to this Kp2 d ln Kp is equal to T1 to T2 delta U divided by RT square into dt. Therefore, ln Kp2 by Kp1 is equal to delta H by R into minus 1 by T into T2 T1. Ln Kp2 upon Kp1 is equal to delta H by R then into 1 by T1 minus 1 by T2, equation 14. Those equations 14 we can help to calculate the value of Kp at T2 when Kp at T1 and delta H value can be known or available. When equilibrium constant at two different temperatures are known, then average heat of reaction is the temperature range T1 and T2. Then equation can becomes like a d ln Kp by dt is equal to delta H by RT square, that is d ln Kp is equal to delta H by RT square into dt. Infinite integral above this equation, they will use ln Kp is equal to minus delta H by RT plus C, where capital C is the integration constant, and therefore this equation can express as log to the base 10 Kp is equal to minus delta H by 2.303 R into 1 by T plus C. C is the integration constant, and therefore this plot log of Kp versus 1 by T will be straight line with slope equal to minus delta H by 2.303 R. Hence, delta H can be obtained as delta H is equal to minus 2.303 into R is a gas constant, into slope. Put this value for R like minus 2.303 into 8.314 into your slope, and then the value which is obtained as a delta H. For examples, we have take this one of these problems like at an equilibrium constant for a gaseous reaction is 169 at 500 Kelvin, and its heat of reaction they will be given minus 42.676 kilojoule. Then find the equilibrium constant at 690 Kelvin. R, the value of R they will be given in joule per Kelvin per mole. You know that the formula for this, what is the value will given and what you calculate. What you calculate? The equilibrium constant for 690 Kelvin. First is given as equilibrium constant is 169 at 500 Kelvin, but you can calculate at 690 Kelvin means Kp2 we can calculate, right? So by using this formula log to the base 10 Kp2 by Kp1 is equal to delta H by 2.303 R into 1 upon T1 plus minus 1 upon T2. Rearrange those equation, we get log to the base 10 Kp2 minus log to the base 10 Kp1 is equal to delta H upon 2.303 R into T2 minus T1 upon T1 T2, and then log to the base 10 Kp2 is equal to the minus will get plus, so this log to the base 10 Kp2 is equal to log to the base 10, the value of Kp1 is 169, I'll take 169 plus the value of delta H is minus 42.676 into 10 raised to 3. This value will be given as a kilojoule. This kilojoule convert to joules by into 10 raised to 3 upon 2.303 into the R value will be given 8.314 into the temperature will be given as like the T2 is 690 minus T1 is 500 into upon into 500 into 690. For those calculations, the value which is obtained as are this. Then after log to the base 10, 169 is this. For difference of that values are obtained is this 1.0004. Then Kp2 is equal to, so how will you calculate Kp2? To remove the log, we can take the anti-log of this value. and therefore Kp2 is equal to anti-log of this 1.004 is equal to 10.01, and hence the value of Kp2 is 10.01. Thank you.